I don't know what this is or what it's good for.
Maybe it's a shoulder pet. He's walking on his back legs like a T Rex or any of those other creatures that do that. Really easy to tame. I just punched him till he went. I just punched him till he went unconscious. Just like, okay, I'll just punch this one. He can't be too much. He tried to take off on me. Yeah, Quicky's maintained. Uh, yeah, it's a he. I don't know. I figured I was over here. I'd get it anyway. So I didn't. I thought maybe something was wrong because I found like what looked like caves, and they just looked like they were blocked off with brick, and I'm like, or rocks, whatever. So I'm like, maybe I don't have a setting for it, or maybe this, or maybe that, and I go look it up on YouTube. I'm like, all right, there we go. There we go, Patch Adams. I've never caught one of those. I wonder what those do. But they got crystal in here, and I found this. Was in a drop in here. Saddle. I killed some. I killed a bunch of wild creatures. Well, a few of them. There really wasn't a lot of wild creatures in there. Show you where it is on the map. That's where it is. Right down there in the middle over here. But see, I was right down there at the beach. That's where. That's exactly where I am. I just flew over here. Ain't that far. I drove my raft from way over there. If you watch any of my previous videos, it's the farthest bottom left. Basically where I am. Somewhere over there. This is on easy mode. You can actually take it down. It's like 0.2 on difficulty, right? It's weird why they do 0. It don't even make no sense. But anyway, uh, so it's supposed to be easy. Like I'm in the easy part, in the easy mode, and it's complicated and hard. I mean, you go, you get attacked by these tiny little dinosaurs, especially when you first spawn in, that'll kill you, and it takes you forever if you're hacking away at them with anything that you can make. A club, an axe, a pickaxe, it's all the same, really. Pretty much does all the same damage. It doesn't do anything to them, really. You run around, and then it's not just one of them. Multiple ones will get you. Them little ones on the beach and running all over the place, mostly on the beach. But then there's also the little ones on the beach that spit in your eye and blind you, and then some that put you to sleep. This is supposed to be easy mode. I just had to say it. So what I did was I moved a little bit more into the middle of the map, not much further up. Really, I'm still in the easy area. But I found this, and I was close to this too. I, I don't know why I didn't. I was going to go north and check that out first, a little bit further north from where you first spawn on the easy area on the beach. And I was like, nah, I'm going to build a raft and go exploring. And I never got to fully exploring. Plus, if you're in the deep part of the water on a raft, uh, there's pretty good odds that some big daggone creature's gonna come and gulp you up out of the water. So you gotta be careful where you go. What I've been doing is I've been saving in like if I go across a big part of water and I make it, I'll look around a little bit and see if I'm in danger. If not, I'll save it. So that's what I do because I don't want to save it right before I'm about to get stomped and then have to keep coming back to that. You see what I'm saying? And then you can also upload to their cloud so that you can permanently save it and not just your active save, your temporary save. because when you click save, it doesn't go to your cloud. You have to go back to exit the main menu and then do that. But anyway, this was pretty much exactly north from where I was originally. I wish I would have did this first. This up here on this there's like kind of like a little cliff area, and then it kind of tapers. It kind of goes down, 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 and but it's a huge area. So I'll show you where it's at on the map. Right there. You see where that little blue arrow is? That's me. That's what I was going to originally check out. I think I was to the right of this. Well, I guess I could fly up. It's just another. There's a lot of little tips, man, like this. I said something about that in the previous video. Just enable following before you get on one of these. And whenever I'm taking off, I just go straight up, man. When you're out and about, look how big this area is. This whole circle I'm doing right now is the entire thing. You see the gray looking rock to the edge? All that. So I went ahead and tranked this other Spino. Well, I say other because I already got one. So I decided to move all my animals over here. I only lost the turtle. Like I care. I didn't know if they'd make it or not. I ended up just buying a leg day thing. I'm not sure how much time I got left on it. So I can carry 3,300. I'm thinking of running back and over and grabbing everything that's over there. But I got all my animals over here. So I got the Stegosaurus, or no, it's Diplodocus. Oh yeah, Stegosaurus, Diplodocus. So now I got two Spinos over here, and both the male and female Brontosaurus, and two Pteranodons. And I also noticed with the Pteranodon, I don't know about all flying creatures, if anybody else has this problem, but I try to put it on passive flee. So that if I land with it and then it ends up getting attacked, it'll fly off. So I can kill this thing and then it'll come back. Nope, that ain't what it does. It just stays there and gets killed. So you got, anywhere you land this thing, you gotta make sure it can't get killed. And I've tried whistling for them, they never come. I think you have to put them in a group, and even then, I don't know how that's going to work. But I guess that's what I'll have to do with them because they're flyers, and I'm going to have to at least be able to put them in a group and whistle for them. The other ones don't matter. Like if they were in the water, I'd probably have to do the same thing as the flyers. The land animals, you ain't got no problem with them. And then if I do get a water animal, how do you do that? Can you build an underground structure so that you can house them in, keep them from the other creatures? How does that work? You just park them on the beach? You know what I mean? Well, it's my first fertilized egg. My first fertilized egg. By Big Mama and Big Papa. Brontosauruses. I'm not sure I'm doing it right, but I just dropped it by the campfire. Thought maybe you gotta do that. I've seen them like where they put these standing up torches around them. Let's see what happens if I turn the fire off, I guess. Looks like the health is going down. What I did was I don't know if they got to be next to each other or not. I just enabled. They're not enabled on wandering. They're definitely not enabled to follow. Um, yeah. So I just did that and then enabled mating. And then I walked away 5 seconds. She dropped a daggone egg already. Oh, he's already over here. These birds are freaking pteranodons are stupid, and she's way over here. Now, if I brought her over at Darium, would she lay an egg or Trish you? Oops. I was trying to mount it. Come on, man. What? Why is it doing that? No. Oh no. Oh no. What's on conscience? I didn't kill it. Oh. It'll be okay. You'll be okay. There you go. Eat some food. You'll be all right. Dang. I just knocked her out. So I'm dumb. It didn't have a saddle on it. That's why. I was wondering why I knocked it out. I reviewed the video. Okay. So it didn't have a saddle. I was double clicking because you can double click to mount instead of just clicking on the bird itself and open up their little menu thing. Oops, I have my finger on the button. There you go. Stay there. That's what you do, punk. They'll just go into a rock or they'll keep flying for no reason, even after you dismount them. If you put them off, follow, so on and so forth. It don't make no daggone sense. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is a ride button. It half-ass works. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop punching them then.
Almost lost my first 2 eggs. You can't even see this daggone thing.
This little pteranodon is so tiny. That's a tiny little. Yeah, that's what a brontosaurus is. Notice right here it said the pteranodon died. Where's that little daggone thing at? Is he underneath that one? Where'd he go? Oh yeah, he making that much noise for that little bitty old thing. I think he just died or something, man. And where'd he go? Oh my god! No! So evidently these things grow really fast, but you gotta give them food or they just die. This thing was really tiny just a second ago. I mean, like literally seconds ago. And I was like, why? I was like, what? I was like, why are they dying? I Almost lost him. I lost a damn Pteranodon baby. It was so tiny I didn't know where it was, and then it ended up dying. I was like, where'd it go? And it was starving. I didn't know that.
I cheated. I went back to save points, so he's back alive again.
Freaking trying to hatch eggs and freaking raise them. Is that worth it?